enjoy ourselves. That's the big blue doggo. That's the small blue doggo. There we go.
Final round.
Final round already. It's gone like that. Actually, I do feel like when we do cast together, time just disappears, to be fair.
Shame we don't get to see any more of the angels, but I mean, if things finish fast, then we might. I mean, Mirage versus Mirage, it
Can be fast.
could go fast. I don't know. I feel like Galaxy Mirage actually loses to Mirage. You do just draw 300 cards.
Yeah. Was that an effect? Give me some memory.
Yeah, this will be an interesting one. I mean, this deck feels like it's grown in a lab as well to hunt down other Mirage players, which based.
Yeah. I mean, he's obviously seeing what the meta's playing itself, and obviously there's a lot of memory gain in the meta currently, so it makes sense. Also, being very naughty to those people cheating out the evolutions as well. Got to kick them where it hurts. The evolutions. I do believe that Frozen is keeping his hand. Nope. Okay, we're going to mulligan. Both players are mulliganing. Okay then.
Yeah, I mean, they got the time. They don't have to go crazy for it.
So yeah, we'll get through this one, and then it's on to finals, as in actual finals, as in Cardfest.
Oh, this one's going to be a fun one, though.
Who can bounce who fastest?
Yeah, going first feels like the way to go. Especially, I mean, if you just open Ukomon.
There we go. Go over there to... Oh, Madoki's back again for another fun time, and then into the bird in the background there for a level 4 in the breeding. Very good. Passing now two memory over to Mr. Frozen here on the other backside. Again, Ukomon at a very good start of turn. If you can get that in the first turn is probably the best way to go. Although you can just go into a Corona, maybe into a level 4 yourself, and then maybe play out the Tamer, or just put out Tamer now and pass 2 to your opponents.
All right, down it goes. Yeah, memory setter makes things a bit more difficult.
Mm-hmm. Pushing out now on the side of Dr. Zeus now, going up into the big fish in the deck that wants the big fish out.
Oh, thank goodness he gets to play out the
Madoki
with the fish there, because he's going to gain back the 1 off the Bukamon. Otherwise, that was going to be a 5 cost level 5, which you hate to see, quite frankly. I think we make the Mirage here.
I think it's the plan. Try and keep him down.
I think you have to make the Mirage here.
Yeah.
You evolve for 4, you bounce 1, you gain back 1 memory, you pass over exact amount of memory, you've done a security damage, and you're not going to get bounced into security by Frozen's Mirage.
Yeah, that's the plan. Oh.
Ooh, instead they're going to make both of us draw 1. Okay.
Maybe it's a case that they're just trying to get the hand bigger first. They want to go into next turn, and that way you're going to pass back to 1 memory. You can do a bit more shenanigans.
I guess, interestingly as well, they're not going to get to go to 4 because we got the Madoki out.
Mm-hmm. It makes sense, yeah. You put them to 3, so that way they don't mess around too much.
So, let's see. They go to 4. We cycle for 4. Well, let's see if just Frozen's nice like that. Like last time when he was just finding the Leviamon straight away.
Ooh,
he is distinctly not nice like that.
No, unfortunately not. The 2 of those fish to the bottom of the deck.
Yeah, that is unfortunate.
It's very unfortunate, I'm afraid. Maybe the hand's still pretty good. We have to use the effect, though, to tuck the level 4 underneath now. Going into maybe a... No, okay. Lecus it is.
Into the Lecus. So, we get another chance. Nope. Yep.
Nope.
All right,
I mean, it's a good level 4, though, but yeah, I don't think you can really roop and scoop it.
This is where we find out he had the Leviamon the whole time, and this actually didn't matter. We will not be doing so. So reduce the cost by 1. So this is going to be a 0 cost Evo into Cressa.
And then do we have a level 6 to just threaten the game for a little bit longer? Do we have access to a Hexaplow already, maybe?
No, this is actually really cute because he's not going to gain the memory back if he bounces the 5, but if he bounces the Madoki, he gains the memory back, but it means that the Huancan lives. So by going 3 wide, he's actually
Your choices, yeah?
insulated his stack a lot better than going single stack. Actually, I kind of mess with this a lot.
Maybe they've been lucky enough to have the a player at locals playing Galaxy, and they've had to see it a few times.
Yeah, I think we're just turning around the gaogamon because I believe that's the card that's going to get stunned.
And then what else do we have access to? Do we have a level 6 to go into? Do we have... Or we have to maybe play a Searcher?
Yeah, since we're on finals, we can kind of talk a little bit more about the list. But I feel like the Galaxy stuff tends to not run burst mode versus regular Mirage, which obviously does slot them in. So that's one of the things that, like, when Frozen makes the Mirage, that's kind of where the line stops.
Yeah, your level 6s are basically your end game. They're very powerful, so it makes sense. But yeah, you do obviously have access to the one of Paladin Ace, but that is there as a tech choice more than a big powerful card that's going to win you the game.
Yeah. So here's another interesting aspect that we kind of like talked about. The Mirage, because he's gone wide, it meant that even though yes we lost the 4, but yes we lost the 5, because of the memory blocker, it means that he can also kind of pull off these searches and other things without necessarily worrying too much about getting scammed. Like he is still dodging taxes at the moment.
Yeah, if you can go up into a level 4 and then you put the level 5 back out on the same one, you just pull the Madoki out again for a second time and then just do the same thing again. Going up into that, everyone draws a card because no need to bounce back to hand. Gain a memory. Got 3. Very good.
Yeah. So we can now make Huancan. We can now make both players draw a card again.
There we go, back into... There we go, big fish birds back out again. And then we just took out the... Oh, the gal's back again. And now it's...
Yeah, so we're in basically the exact same situation as before, but this time with no egg.
Yeah, so not as good. Obviously, you don't get the effect of the egg, but at the same time, having 3 on the board, as you saw last time, was very good. It's very efficient again now. Everyone draw a card, and
11 cards in hand means a Mirage makes 12 here, so we're going to spend 4, gain 3, which isn't enough. No.
Still pretty good though. So it's a screw to hand, and then gain 3 back.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, though, it doesn't keep turning. You just go back to 3, but yeah, it does mean you're a bit more of a sticky wicket than you were a second ago.
Yeah. Feels a bit bad, but again, this Madoki, that's the difference between the Galaxy toolbox. You have like such an efficient draw engine that like cheats memory out versus guy who simply refuses to let anyone gain memory.
Yeah, and that little fish guy is doing a damn good job.
I absolutely love this gritty goose emote that's in chat. It's very funny.
It is. You can do it, Goosey. Same time though, obviously here you can just suck up the gaogamon when you do your swing on the next one. That's something that they don't currently have access to on the sort of Frozen. Unfortunately, 2 of those fish went to the bottom of the deck, and you currently have access to a way of unsuspending during a second swing. So, yeah, having access to, if you really, really wanted to, 4 swings this turn is actually really good, but you're not going to really swing 4 times. You're going to swing with the Mirage twice probably, and that's about it.
Okay, dropping the 5, because you can bounce it back to hand with...
There you go.
Well...
You're stunning it, right? So...
Do you bounce it back to hand? Because you will still have to pay taxes if cards get back to your hand.
Yeah, that's the thing.
This is a really strong position to be in.
Well, minimum 4 swings, yeah, pretty good. Yeah, I'm liking this. Do that. Draw one each.
I've only just realised Dr. Sayus' sleeves are King Kong. I was trying to figure out what they were, but... Wait, is that the King Kong or is it Batman? Which are two very different things.
It's the new Batman sleeves from Dragon Shield, not sponsored.
Oh yeah, because they did the
collab, yeah,
bright yellow ones before.
And then gain some memory back because taxes. Everyone loves taxes. Then go up into a level 5, I believe, right? Yes, no, yes. There you go, and then you can pop out a source, bring out another Gao, draw some more cards.
Really is the rich. Does not pay taxes, demands taxes.
Yeah. It's such a weird deck. It's one of those decks where either like you just play the game and your opponent just goes like, what's happened, or you just go, "Where's my level 4?"
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look, it's another Mirage. Anyway, so taxes. How many cards do you have in hand? Too many? Good. That's the best number.
And we've made it so the Lunamon's not going to get as much value. I understand why we dropped it though, because
Do we have the free cost?
Mirages.
Is the question though. Put it back underneath. Very good. Gain memory. I think if you. Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't
I mean,
expecting
you've
that.
already got your unsuspend. So
Yeah,
it
you
doesn't
have.
feel that bad.
Yeah, that's pretty much the best thing you can do here in terms of whoopsies oopsies. But at the same time, it would be nice if you had the free cost.
Okay.
Thomas,
This
just
needs
to
to
be
live in
supposed.
security.
It
It
does.
has to live in security. If it lives in security and you drop a burst mode,
Ooh.
then you're a genius.
Yeah, that's pretty much it now.
You drop a burst mode, you're a genius.
Do it.
The greatest to ever do it.
Do it.
He's
Slam
the
that
greatest
thing
to ever
down.
do it.
Show me it's done.
You got your one opportunity. He's the greatest to ever do it. He's the great. Yep, GG's.
I don't want to play anyway. There you go. So that's the difference between Mirage and Galaxy. One of them says no thank you, one of them says please. That was only game 1 though. We're going to go to game 2 now and we'll see the difference. Fingers crossed though, we'll see more of a fight back from Galaxy. I do think it was a bit of a case of we missed the aggressive part of the deck with the fish going to the bottom very early. That could have been the difference between winning the game and playing the game.
Yeah.
But no, good showing from Dr. CS, currently going 1-0 in this matchup.
7 floodgates, man. It'll do that to you.
It's never enough. Need more floodgates. BT11 purple days. I want 12 floodgates.
Unironically, as many, nearly, wait, is it, I think it's 7 floodgates versus 8 Galmons. Like, he's literally 50-50 on his rookies. 3, 5, 6, yeah, 7 floodgates, 8 Galmons. It's, yeah, the Homer meme hoodie is fire.
Yeah. It also makes very much sense here. It's like, oh, I'll just get the memory back into my turn.
Yeah, it's an interesting one because Mirage obviously loves floodgates, and the Galaxy Toolbox is like the greatest like solitaire. I think it's the most solitaire version of Mirage. Like you just beat people. Like if you're just trying to OTK and like bully people, you just beat them down.
Yeah,
But
that is
like
the
Fish,
name of the game,
Fish
unfortunately.
makes the best use of floodgates. It's interesting that all the blue floodgates are kind of like aquatic animals.
We've got the tadpole. We've got the
Yeah.
tadpole. We've got the mollusk. Yeah. I think we have another one too.
So thank goodness they're not retroactively tagged deep savers, because goodness gracious
Jesus Christ,
me.
yeah. So anyway, we thought it'd be really good to link these up from BT5 onwards. That they're called DSs. You wouldn't know what that DS stood for until EX8.
It's like how they when plants came out, they were like, oh yeah, we made a mistake. All of these cards are classed as vegetation or fairy. I'm like, what do you mean you just errated 50 cards
So anyway.
for a tag?
Yeah, so anyway.
Can I get Bagra Army on any of my No.
No. Don't be
All
silly.
right, so Frozen going first this time. So, I mean, Dr. Zayas did go first and did win last time, so maybe that's the vibe. Okay.
Yeah, maybe.
We are just being petty. I respect it greatly.
Look, I'm not saying that petty is good, but petty will give you the best joy in your soul.
Yeah, with no mem setter out, we we actually can't extend from here. The only thing I will say is if he raises and makes the Firemon, he might win the game on the spot.
Maybe. What can we do is the question here. So we go up into Fiara, cost of 1. 1, 2, 3. I mean, you can take 2 of those. It's not so bad. But at the same time, it's not exactly what you want to see. It's just, yeah, locking into suspension is not exactly the biggest thing, but obviously locking you into 1 memory is probably more important than anything else.
Yeah. That was our only rookie, so I don't really know what the game plan was after that. That's the thing. Like, Galaxy Toolbox can play really low to the ground as well.
1 memory? No worries. I suppose if you've got one... Okay. All right.
Yeah,
we're looking for...
training.
Oh, another floodgate.
Yo, I heard you like floodgates,
Yeah.
so I got some floodgates to flood your floodgates.
Yeah, look what I found. Floodgate. Very good. All right, then back to 1 of each side again. Yeah.
The funny thing is, yeah, we should get Miraged now, right? Like this
Yeah.
should be Frozen getting to play the game properly.
I think that was a Mirage just drawn then, to be fair. Yeah, I've got a funny feeling it's a case of, like, I'm just going to find my level 6 now. Then we can start playing. Yep, there you go. Drew it from the top.
Yeah.
Back to hand. Game 1. I mean, it's not terrible.
That's not bad.
Yeah, it's not terrible. You do.
It's a good thing that he got the training down now.
Yeah. And now you just go, okay then. So Digivolve the floodgate into the back. I mean, I would have Digivolved. Yeah, you did Digivolve Soku in the back. That's fine. And there you go, back to 7.
Yo, what up? It's me, Madoki Betamon. I heard you like gaining memory.
It's just like,
You
oh,
gotta
you
take
threw it to the last of me,
the
did you?
rest of
Oh, I'm back. Your bouncing destruction is not really destruction. I'm back.
Yo, what up?
There you go. Can we get a second on the field as well, just to be like, God damn it, get him off the field?
Shadow Clone Jutsu. That's gotta be infuriating.
Frozen's just like, I just want to play the game.
Technically
It's like,
playing Mirage.
back in my day, you used to have to play the game. No, floodgates.
Is Madoki Betamon kind of like is he the Batman with prep time? Is the prep time I've enlisted the help of three Madoki Betamons.
I mean, it could be the prep time. What's the format? Lots of memory gain and a Mirage? Yeah, I'll just get the memory stoppers.
The strongest draw and cycle engine versus Batman with prep time. Who wins?
I mean, that's a good question.
All right, yeah, we're gonna keep numbers small. Some might say it's the best way to play the game.
Yeah. Now we have 2 floodgates in the field, right? Push out, 2 floodgates.
Yeah,
Hey,
I don't think the Siakamon's sticking around. I think he is about to be forcefully turned into a dog.
There's a chance. Digimon, we just change into whatever we want, right? Be it a dog or a submachine gun.
Fridge.
A fridge. Fridge with a gun. And then a dragon. I mean, technically, the level 5 is a fish dragon, so... Right,
Sure.
We're going to that dog. Got that dog in him? He's got that dog in him. There we go. Everyone draw a card.
Now, everyone pay your taxes to Mirage. Smile.
Okay, what are we going to do next? All right, do we have the fish?
Man, my lawyers at Madoki Betamon, they can make sure that if you've ever been injured in an accident with Mirage gaogamon, you might be due for compensation.
Friends, this is like a board state you're ever in before. Do you have a blonde boy? For a cost of 1. Play the game. Oh no, we have 9 cards though. Oh.
This is so funny. Like, it's on paper absolutely the most efficient Mirage engine, but it really does lose to 7 floodgates.
Frozen's there like, I've been meticulous for the last 2 months getting this deck crafted to perfection. And then Dr. says like, yeah, I drew a bank, but my opening hand is just like 3 Madoka Betamons. Hard play 2. Watch me loop. Who would have known that fish and dogs work well together?
It's like web fishing, doing little trick shots to go pick up a Madoki Betamon. Have you seen what they did to Big the cat?
No, what did you do to beat the cat?
He's so slim now. He's just the cat.
Oh, just not so
He
big.
looks like a normal Sonic character. He's no longer Big the cat. He's like Smalls the cat.
What happened? Well, I lived a really unhealthy lifestyle and I feel better about myself.
Going hunting for Froggy is like he's just been getting those steps in.
But man, you know, he had a bad lifestyle choice and now he's cleaned himself up a little bit.
Yeah, I respect it. Sigma grind set.
Oh, we're gonna move out. All right then. Okay, we're gonna.
All right, now let's gain some memory. Small.
I'm gonna scoop and loop. All right, I'm gonna cost me
For 1.
for a whole 1. I'm gonna draw a card. I'm gonna show some cards off.
Leviamon.
Oh.
Woo, right.
All right then, to the bottom it goes. All right, what's the next plan? Loop again.
Surely he's found the Flareon off of his drawers, and it's not stuck in security.
That'd be a shame, right?
Yeah.
I did just see a suspicious Emperor in hand there. Maybe you should throw that down.
Yeah,
Nope.
there goes the Crescimon.
All right, back to 1 for each side again. All right, very good.
Probably stunning the Gaomon because it's the only
Yeah.
like it's the real card. Like Madoki Betamon at this point serves as a field spell. He is not intended to do anything except deny memory.
I'm here to upset you as much as I can, and by God, I'm upsetting you continuously for the rest of this game. I mean, to be fair, though, you just go into the fish now and just go, okay, then drop out your other level 3 and go like, I have 3 things on the field again. Uh-oh. Building up the gaogamon. So, as you can tell, boys and girls, and everyone in between, we are just having fun with this now.
Yeah, this is like It's one of those, you sit there, lean back in your chair, you're chilling, and as soon as the Madoki Betamon dies, that's when we all lean forward and go, oh, the game's real again. One sec.
Yeah, this is just we're just having fun. We're relaxed. We're chilling.
Like,
Obviously, if they do have the other Mirage in hand now, then it is what it is. But nonetheless, it just comes down to the following turn.
yeah, like this is still kind of scary. I feel like because we're on training instead of boost, we just haven't been able to find nearly as much. Finally, the Flaremon, I said it. We are now going to all collectively.
Are we going to kill the Madoki or are we going to kill the Gaomon? Like, what do you want to do?
To kill the Madoki. Don't troll this away for us.
Oh,
okay. Gonna
finally.
delete the Madoki.
Joke's on you. I've got 4 in hand.
Yeah, he's just holding on to them.
I just didn't think there was a reason to play 4 of them, so I just thought 3 would do. I'll find another one. I mean,
surely we have a follow-up, right?
Well, they can't digivolve into anything other than Apollo, right? So they're a bit stuck.
Oh, that is true. Yeah, the little the shake of the hand.
There we go.
There's the Apollo.
It's like, I had a game plan. What's the game plan? Shut up.
The game plan is clear the board.
There you go. They're going to punch you really hard now.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This will be a 3-check guy at 14, 16k. Yeah, this clears everything.
1.
1.
Oh no, my floodgate.
Oh. Well, yep. And then 2
more, yeah. I mean, he's not in a terrible position. Technically, you can't. Oh.
Ooh. 16, we correct.
Jeff jamming?
Oh, jamming, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the other Madoki.
No.
That is very concerning. We might be going to a game 3.
Oh no. I thought it was over.
The game plan is make them accidentally put Madoki Betamon in security.
Well, we do have access to 5 memory this turn, so it's not as bad, right? We do get to still play the game.
Yeah, but Gaomon is now a double agent.
Alright, what's the plan? We don't have a plan. Good plan.
The plan was survive, and I think that plan maybe has just gone by the wayside. All right. I mean, we're going to push up, and whatever Mirage pushes up, it is always...
A little bit scary.
It is always scary. Even when you're facing off against other Mirage, like, you are still the Mirage player as well.
Yeah, you got to be a bit careful. Those cards do burn. And there's no Madoki saying no anymore, so, that's the other problem.
Okay, so we get to go into this one. Really doesn't matter if we're training or not, as long as we get to training here.
Here we go. Go into level 5.
1 cost into Huanken?
No!
Oh, Zudo.
I wasn't
Okay.
expecting that. Alright, that's took me by surprise.
Yeah, that's not ideal.
Yeah, I'll just say get rid of your jamming. Get out. Go and get.
No, it wasn't even jamming. I think we were 16k when we swung. So we swung over 15 because burst mode is only 15.
Yeah. And then we go into Mirage. And then you have to take your card to hand. And then you gain some memories. How many cards are in your hand?
Cards. Oh, okay. We gain back 1 off of the inherit. So
Ooh.
we do keep turn.
Damn.
That's massive.
So anyway, burst mode.
Yeah. All right. Get rid of the Mirage and we swing over the Apollo and we board clear.
So anyway, we.
Oh, he's clean with it. Oh.
So anyway, swing.
Are we swinging over?
Yep.
Yeah, swing over the Apollo.
Now, do you have a Madoki in hand that you can put down now just to be an absolute bastard?
You play the Thomas, but I think we actually might just try and kill him.
I think you can. Yeah, I think there's a way to do it here.
Because we're gonna shuffle back 1,000,000 cards because he's sitting on 16 cards. So
Jesus. Yeah.
Unfortunately, he doesn't have any big moves. Obviously, the Zudo was just the only 5 that was left in hand, so that's what we just had to do.
All right, swing. 1 check.
Yeah, deck out is no longer a thing. So yeah, we're not gonna get crazy amounts of value. We have no jamming here, so if we hit a Pally Ace in security, which is unlikely because we saw one hit the trash.
Yeah, he's already. Did we see one trash?
Bottom of the deck off with the pickup.
So yeah, we know it's not in security, which obviously the scariest thing in security right now would be that. So
yeah, he really did just lose half of his hand.
There you go. All right, so I'm going to suspend now. What an absolute normal card in 2024. Right then. So how do we add some more cards to hand?
You could.
For 2.
You could just drop a Madoki.
I mean, I would just for the giggles. I'd swing first and put a Madoki down and go like, yeah, go on. Ah!
I don't hate this because it was a burst evo, so we get the back to the tax wolf. Yeah, this is. I mean, to be fair, it's not like there was a tamer anyway, so it's not like he was going to be getting memory, but it's about doing the mental damage.
It is. This is just a reminder that I'm in control.
Yellow, he swung over it. So burst mode to clear the.
He shook the source that gave it DP, and then he punched it in the face.
Yeah. Which is actually, you know what? Maybe the Zudo wasn't the only one. Maybe this was just the only way to double clear.
Yeah, maybe because he just thought to himself like, I can't punch over it because it's too big on my turn, and then just got rid of the sources to make it. Now you're 14, I can actually fight you again.
Yeah, I wasn't really thinking about that as far as yeah. Goodbye, Thomas H. Norstein.
You've been gone but not forgotten. Oh god. All right, so let's do some more swinging, yeah. Let's go gambling.
Yeah, I mean, as a reminder, he has no jamming, so I think that's the problem. I think he actually, unironically, can't push out. Like he can't go for too many checks because the Paladin Ace is still a threat. Maybe. Without jamming, and because he's on overflow, the memory of being safe from overflow is removed by playing the Thomas. So all he's doing is keeping his stack.
There you go, everyone gets one.
Okay, that is certainly a way to make sure you get to unsuspend. That is,
yeah,
that's so much cheaper than Thomas. Okay,
it is because it's 4 times, right? So there you go.
Wait, shuffle his hand again. You drew a card. Unlucky. One day for you.
I love that this is a game within a game.
Yeah. Frozen got to play for maybe one turn.
You made 2 things. You didn't kill me. This is revenge.
Yeah, for one turn, this was a 2-player game.
There you go. So, yeah, get rid of the level 5. And then...
And as a reminder, the Madoki can swing...
But not the gaogamon.
But not the gaogamon. So...
Who cares?
My brother.
Who cares? I heard you like cards in hand. Let me remove one for you.
Oh, man, anyway, that's crazy you went up to 9. You should go back down to 3. Back down to 8.
So anyway, I enjoyed the game. Did you enjoy this game? Yeah, it was great.
Give me that card player.
This is game 2.
This is game 2. This is game 2. You see that Madoki Veemon? Imagine there were 3 of them the game before.
When Elixir gets the Vods going up probably in the next couple of days, like, just go watch the final game.
Yeah.
And just sit there with a bottle of like a drink and like a tub of popcorn and just enjoy yourself.
Ooh, so Dr. Zaius. Ooh, Dr. Zaius, he comes through.
Yeah.
That was a masterclass. Obviously, still good stuff to Frozen. We got to see kind of like how well he maneuvered the Galaxy Toolbox, but unfortunately, it's a little bit too chilly for some of these tools, and they are going to shatter to pieces with the Madoki in front of them. So, really good stuff there. Really fun way to kind of end out a regional. Mirage taking Europe again. Who could have seen that coming?
I mean, Europe could have done. We do kind of hold this dog in high regard, to be fair.
Yeah. We could go take a look at some of the other tables just time, for right? The rest of it.
What time we got left?
There's table 2 and there's table 3.
We have 20 minutes left on the round. Yeah, let's go jump on table 3.
Take a look and see what Yuxo's up to.
What we do? Yeah, I mean, let's go look at table 3.
Cinnabali mats represent.
Yes, boys. Oh, we've got the Leviamon now. Although it's a bit dark in there because we'll put a light on. So, what are we playing on this table so I can just quickly get it done? Is it Angels for Mirage? Sorry, not the Mirage, the Lord Nightmare.
Table 7 is more. So there's Angels on table 7 and there's Angels on table 2. Okay.
Which one would you prefer?
No, I'm mostly just being nosy and looking around. I'm happy for this to stay on table right now. I'm just being
fair enough. So we're playing
nosy.
Dark Animals over here.
It's funny because it's Armour Angels and Armour Angels, and transparently Armour loses both these matchups.
Well, there you go. Bloody is playing Angels. That was it. Oh, well done. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, no, we're on table 3. What am I doing?
Yeah, we're on table 3. Taking a look at purple and. Yeah, there's just a sea of armor everywhere. Because Mr. Crash is on armor, and then I think he's playing into...
So it's Purple Hybrid versus purple good stuff. Leviamon.
Yeah.
So let's try and be professional, because I am professional, I swear. Levia, over there.
Yeah, the Drago's pretty big here.
There you go. Goddamn.
Yeah, these two are like... I got to talk to Yuxo after the last Ultimate Cup about some of these things, and yeah, they feel relatively good about this matchup. I love that it's Ghazi for Ghazi.
You know, you got to just do what you got to do, right? It's fine, they say.
Well, because of purple good stuff, it's not like it matters about gaining extra memory. We're going to get the draw a card, but we do lose the... Actually, no, because of the sequencing. Could actually still gain the memory back on it. Obviously, probably has already used it. Finals was won by Mirage. It was Dr. Zayas coming through.
Who would have thought, right? Although it was a funny match for Mirage, rather than just one of those horrible stomps. So, I'll give him that. There we go. That should be correct now. So we've got Jules on top and Yux on the bottom. There we go. So we're going to go Digivolve map maybe. We do have a big board already on the side of Yux there with the X-Antibody Levia, the Labro and very blurry Ghazi. I have a funny feeling my children are about to come break through the door. As I can hear them in the distance. Right then, let's see what we get here. Oh, X-Antibody. Maybe they knew it was there already from earlier.
Yeah, I suppose it's like we have no idea, but they may already know.
They already know it's theirs, it's fine. Then swinging in with Kaiser. Leviamon here, as I believe it is, from BT18. And you call it Liger, right? Was that the Japanese name?
Oh, the Jaeger.
Jaeger.
Yeah, Jaeger Leviamon. It's one of those interesting ones where they kind of like...
They didn't need to change the name, but they did for some reason.
Yeah. Like, 'cause I think Kaiser is what it is called in Japanese. Jaeger is what it is called in the anime.
Ah, okay.
And in... I say the games. I don't think there's been any games that have
The
Leviamon in them.
Mm.
So yeah, that's what he's just called in the English dub. And then they changed it back for this. Because the game tends to use the Japanese names.
Besides the
where
best
they
one,
can.
Lord Nightmon.
Yes, Lord Knight, for practicality reasons, uses its English.
In Japanese now too, yeah. That's the cool thing. It used to be Crusader in Japan, and now they've turned it to Lord Nightmon as of BT18.
Isn't he Crusadermon in Frontiers?
He might be. There we go, going up now into
So I feel like he's Lord Knight in Data Squad, but I think he's Crusadermon in Frontiers. So they just homogenized him with the one that searches better, which was excellent decision.
There you go. Thank you, Luffy. Yeah. So a little bit of history with card names, but we all know who they are, really. Sometimes. Look at you, Lydramon.
Yeah, I mean, Leviamon makes a whole lot more sense than what they went with. Yeah, is this swinging with piercing? Yeah, I mean, we can't swing over the Leviamon, so you do have to...
I mean, you could if you want to. It's silly to, but you could if you want to. I'm going to crash and die. Is that okay? Yes. Yes, it is. Please do.
All right, so we're going to be losing a memory? Oh, not pitching for it. Interesting.
Just realised I transitioned. I do apologise for the poor quality of stream. There we go. There you go.
It's
Oh, okay.
that said, though, actually no, they're not being not having a second tamer is pretty relevant.
Yeah.
I am still... Oh wait, they didn't pitch because we have the Gazimon. There's no point in pitching. Lol.
I wish it wasn't so dark.
Yeah, do you just make a second... If they have a second 6, I think they just kind of finish out here.
Yeah, that makes sense. To be fair, I would presume this is game 2 or 3 as well. So that way
Yeah,
he's
we're probably another final game.
to be fair, Rex is everyone's.
He's a good guy in one of the comics. He's chilling. Nice guy, Dynasmon.
Makes a change, right?
Just out here trying to teach people magic.
Don't teach the Muggles magic. Alright, so what is the game plan here, everyone? We're staring at cards. Can we finish the game off? Can we be the hero we want to be? The purple
I think
hero.
we're just worried about... Is that an Anubis in hand? I think I see an Anubis.
There is Anubis in the deck, so it could be in hand. I mean, you're just going to go drop 3 cards into security, into trash, maybe?
Show me. Okay, Lord Knight. I don't hate that either.
Yeah. This is the
He
one that's...
Digivolve down to low A, then stop him from Digivolving is diabolical.
There we go.
Oh, wait, no. There's too many Digimon on board, so it Digivolves it back to having a tamer. That's a bit annoying.
Yeah. It is what it is, though.
But-
It's not terrible.
Yeah, you don't feel bad about the memory setting because you did spend that much. That's, you know what? It's efficient. I'll give it that.
You're going to go back to 3 anyway, so go on. Although, you just get to go up again and swing with Kaiser into Leviamon now, right? If you want. It's not a good idea, but you could.
Yeah, looking forward to seeing you there, Rex. Good on the run today. Looking forward to meeting a bunch of people in Utrecht. Should be a fun time.
Yeah, come find us. We're not hiding. We're somewhere probably playing. Come say hello. I think I've still got some cards left if you want a little sneaky Agito card.
Yeah, I have sleeves for my rookies and aboves. Hot commodities.
There's only 100 available. Get them where you can.
Down comes the Duskmon. So what color are we turning? Lord Knight's 2 colors, so you kind of want to turn that to
Leviamon off,
something
yeah.
else.
Well, the Gazi, maybe.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter.
Go with
Oh,
something.
we are really low on cards in deck for
Both, right?
so.
For both,
1,
to be
2,
fair.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards in deck. Gonna take the block, so we don't get to end of attack delete all of their lowest.
Which would be the Gazi, which obviously you don't really want.
Oh wait,
Redirect, right?
yeah, you don't change the color of the Gazi. You keep the Gazi purple because in a situation where the Lord Knight doesn't have blocker, because they're both level 6s, you would pop the Gazi clear board.
Yeah, makes sense.
How horrifying. We do get to play out a tamer, and then I guess we're just gonna play the Merva for 1 million.
If you've got the stuff in hand, yeah. Go, go, go. Get everything blocker. Don't digivolve me.
Yeah. Down comes the Roy.
Mirage
So
may
we've
have
got
won,
everything out now.
as both decks in the final game were Mirage.
Yeah, different flavors of Mirage. One of them was Fish Mirage. The other was Galaxy Mirage. Oh, is this enough to mill? Gain back a memory, get a second Rivals
Ooh.
Mirage that we can't
Ooh.
use.
So you get some memory back. Way.
I wonder if double Velga would have just been enough.
Possibly.
Because how many colors? If the Levia was set to random color, that's 3. I think when I counted, there were 7 cards in deck. So actually, yeah, we were just shy. 7 cards in deck. Double Velga would have milled 3 each. So it would have been 6 cards. He would have still been able to draw for turn, so he couldn't quite mill them out. I like the idea, though. Real cute.
Yeah, it's a little tech you can have, and obviously you want to just try and do something differently. You're both playing purple. You're both basically running their deck through like crazy.
Yeah, you have retail blocker here. The Velga, I think, is just to kind of squeeze out as much as you can to try and make it really awkward to finish out the game.
Yeah, because you want to block the big thing, really, and that's the plan.
Octo down, going to be putting the Fujitsumon token to his own side. Although, the Fujitsumon token, I guess, is like an unsuspend.
Yeah, because you pop it.
Although we are kind of in danger. Protoform. We no longer have cards to care about. Draw nothing, trash nothing. I love when players do the draw on the empty deck just to just to do it.
Yeah.
Makes me giggle every time.
I mean, you have to try to draw, right? I mean, to be fair, at this point, you just pass turn if you can't give you.
No, I think we're gonna play for lethal, because right now the Velga doesn't have blocker, which is really important. Whoa, okay, GG. Do we have enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You'll always pop the low. You can still just pop the. You pop the Jaeger and you're fine. You spend the 5. You spend the 5. You pop the Kaiser Leviamon.
Yep. So there's nothing.
Okay, thank you. Please kill the blocker. What are we doing?
Yeah. So to be fair, there's nothing in security that's really too scary for you not to be able to do anything now.
You swing. You try and clear everything by popping. Okay, no, we're gonna swing Alliance. Okay, swing Alliance. Are we gonna pop the Ghazi? Oh, it does have.
It's got retaliation, right?
I thought it was retail as an inherit.
No, I think it's retaliation as its like main keyword.
Okay, well.
So you don't block it.
Oh, Koichi popped out of security. Yeah, I hate to see it.
Oh man.
And there it is. So Levia X, the split jaw, is going to take that final one. Really, really down to the wire game there.
It was. So I was, to be fair, wondering if it's the case, like if they don't somehow win this, depending on if it's in security, do you just go pass turn? No, you can't draw.
He definitely put him on better habit, and
he did. He definitely did.
I mean, he does have a regional win under his belt for situations like these. Clean with it.
Very clean with it. What was that? 6-1 in the end, I think it was for Ukes.
Yeah.
Not bad at all.
Loss. Let's go be nosy about table 2.
I'll go on then. I'm not changing the thing in now. Everyone else being lazy now.
No, this is looking good for Angels. Yeah, I see it.
Big Angels, some blue stuff. Looking good.
Yeah, this matchup is not easy. I can tell you that much.
I will change the cards. I will not be changing the names. There you go.
Yeah, I was gonna say Velgamon retaliation is the inherit, so it shouldn't have been able to block in that situation.
Ah, fair enough. Yeah, that seems very strange then.
Yeah.
Domini. No, that's not Domini. What am I doing? Armour. There we go. Position. There we go. Yep, just one big fish, right? But what are we going to do with one big fish?
Yeah, I think it was immune from battle from the looks of it. Oh, it's collision. Yeah, okay, fair enough. So that's why we pop the Jaeger Loemon first.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, because it's collision piercing, isn't it? Rex, if you see Final Excalibur, I mean, it's the face-up card in the trash, so I think an Excalibur was finaled at some point.
Yeah. They're only running 1 or 2 of it, so to be fair, chance you won't see it again.
It's a one-of in Bloody's list. Still very, very funny.
I mean, hey, if it resolves right.
Yeah, I wonder if it hit out of security. I don't think the game would still be running if that card resolved and didn't end the game, unless he was using it to reset blocker on all of them.
Yeah.
But, yeah, there should be
Go on, Allied. Professionalism. Go. There you go. Screen number 1. Wait a minute.
Oh, they're on the Duranda. That's clean. I love the idea of Duranda. I'm not one that is on it yet, but I think it's really funny. I genuinely think it's really funny.
It's quite funny.
3-cost Gaia Force. That is also a piercing inherit. It's kind of clean.
It's kind of clean. Right, gonna swing with that big AC boy.
It's probably easier to use once we get Wisteria memory boost.
Yeah,
in
much easier.
December.
After it's relevant for us. Boo. Oh.
No. Mag 1X is going to get recovered out of security thanks to the Awakening. Obviously, Awakening can work, but I don't know whether you would actually crack the Awakening or whether you would I don't know whether you would try and evolve first. It depends on how much memory we get out of this. It's now on Bloody to pass this as low as possible.
Yeah. So we are just sitting here now. Can we do much here? Going into another Dimini. God damn.
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah. Let me just check my security. Yeah. We got something to play with. Do a slide. No. Oh, okay.
No, mini. I mean, we got all the bling as well. I think everything basically except the Karis is as close to, well, okay, not max rarity, but at least foiled up.
Yeah.
But then again, I guess because the Kari reprinted, she's also foiled, so...
Yeah, I mean...
for shiny rarity, I respect it.
Yeah, just go for the base one if that's what you want, to be fair, or if you are going to go for the RB one. I mean, it's either or. Yeah.
So when you only get pre-release stamps for the ones that are...
I'd rather not, to be fair. If it comes in rare, I'll just take the rare.
Yeah, only getting pre-release stamps if it adds foil.
Mm-hmm. And now we get the release version, which is a little bit nicer.
Release event, woo!
It's a little nicer. It's better than the old rares where it's just a foil border. Oh no.
Oh, there comes Awakening.
Who saw this coming?
I get it, like, you have to, but it's still not great. The fact that you couldn't keep term with it because everything kind of went schnasty.
Yeah.
Put a rookie in the back, and I think Cherubi just ends the... Like,
I think you just end the game now, yeah.
just ends the game now.
Well, you can block if you really, really want to, but you don't block the first one, which means that you can...
What's funny about this is the...
You just swing naturally, yeah.
A Pally Ace loses you the game instantly. Although that said, though, Pally Ace is going to Source Strip, so it would stop the rest of the damage coming through.
It's also immune as well for the rest of the turn.
Yeah, but Cherubi's DP minus lingers, so it will just kill it at start of Doc's turn.
Yeah.
And by Doc, we mean Soul Citus.
Duck. It should have been Duck. Yeah. Unfortunately, we do have the English... Well, we have some names here and then some people that want to be known as, but I do believe Limitless...
Oh, yeah, Duck Nugan. Yeah, we got to see them at... We've seen them at offline events before, but yeah, we're going to see the Cherubi come down just to pretty much end the game right there, and then we're going to obviously play out the rest of these, but yeah, the Cherubi stuff is pretty much designed to electrocute Magna. Yeah. It's rough. Can't tell if that's not the English alt, it's just a regular alt for Magna and Digimon. We're not going crazy with all this, but what a board to look at.
It's very gold.
Yeah, we are going to be scooping that one up because unfortunately, like we said, it will just completely wipe out everything. So with that, we've basically looked at our top tables. We know who's going to be finishing where in terms of the final results for the rounds. Clean to over from Bloody, which means we have, I think, got all of our results in. We've got 170, and then 4 6-1s.
No, 5.
5. I would hate to be fifth place here.
So yeah, our 5 tops after Mr. Dr. This is Frozen with 6-1, Bloody with 6-1, Yux with 6-1, Mr. Crush with 6-1, and Mr. Merciolo with 6-1.
All right, really good stuff all around.
Surprised to see what we did. Angels have done very well today. Obviously, Mirage, just a very good deck either way. Galaxy doing very well until the end there. We've seen a lot of Dark Animal variants doing very well. Armour has done fairly well as well today. So, yeah, there's been quite a few decks differences today. It's not just a case of Mirage and everyone's only playing Mirage and that's it. We have seen variants and it's been a good day. It's been a good 7 hours at this point.
Yeah. Good old Tawny. Angels really showing up, getting themselves on the map. I think Armour is definitely one of the decks to watch at this point. I feel like the last 2 European events have really put it from like a rogue deck on the horizon to like one of the front runners of the format.
Yeah, he went from like 5th or 6th best deck to like maybe top 3 now. It has been just pushed into relevance again.
It's interesting because like on paper, it's really strong, but maybe you weren't expecting as many people to be piloting it. But I don't know if it's just because the other decks were slightly easy to build, like Purple Hybrid. A lot of people have opened 2.0, and if you have the BT7 stuff ahead of time, like Purple Hybrid's really easy to build. Mirage obviously is still Mirage. People still have, if you opened a bunch of products to get Anubis stuff before it was going to get hit, then you might have a full Galaxy core lying around. Like there's a lot of variation for like blue and purple right now that allows them to stand up. We've seen Rapid is currently in contention for finishing in top 4 today. So there's a lot of really, really interesting decks out here in Europe, but Armour just seems to be the one that if you're unsure of what to play, and you just happen to have 4 secret rares, then you can play it.
As you do. Yeah, I totally agree. Armour is very middle of the road. It's very safe. Having protection from the game itself is a really good effect on a level 6 that you can just go from a level 4 on. Mirage, again, it's been here for long enough where most people sort of know how to play it or know how to play around it and still can't. Looking at you now, free floodgates of small tadpoles.
Yeah.
And like you said, like, EX5 got open quite a lot when we got it. It was like one of the last sets we had where like stock was quite fluent. I know into EX6 a lot of places said like they just couldn't get products, so maybe that's why we haven't seen much Angels and people have just been slowly building those decks up until you had enough to play it. Dark Animals, very good. As you said about BT7, again, a lot of people who came in during BT6, BT7 probably still play the game and have access to the old stuff. The worst thing there is Merva, but guess what? That's BT11 where Mirage is from. So lots of going back in time and sort of like scooping back into what's been relevant for the last 2 years.
Alrighty, but yeah, if people enjoyed the commentary, had a good time, enjoyed listening to us kind of ramble on and keep track of what's going on, make sure to follow us on our socials. It's like KnTElixar for me. That's with an A. Well, an A as the third vowel. And then Agito Swiftly, nice and easy for his one to.
I offered you a terrible one, and you were like, "No, I like my very nice stylistic one." And then this is the pain you cause yourself. But yeah, thank you for being here, everyone. Thank you again to Alexa for casting with me, as it's nice to actually have a second voice doing this and not having to do everything by yourself and frying your brain for the whole day. Especially at the start there, where we had the issues with the cameras for whatever reason, and then just came back again was to turn everything off and on. So, yeah, thank you for being here, and we'll see you guys in a week when we all go and play the favourite game of Bandai, the Digimon card game. There you go. So, yeah. Deuces, everyone. Yeah, have yourself a great week, and we'll see you, well, technically in 6 days on the Friday, we will go register for the event with the other thousands of people there that day. So, peace out and goodbye.